Hello everybody and welcome back to Rising World. I am human and I've come and done a few things off camera. Finished up the grill area. Got this back wall all into stone. That way it looks a little bit, more uniform and it can actually hold some weight. If you want to go off of like reality stuff. Figured out how to close off the staircase, which I think looks pretty cool. I like it. It looks like a staircase now, and I need to put some railing up on this side and we'll be good. It's a little bit barren right now, Spartan if you will. I've got to come in and do a few things on that. Try not to sneeze in the process. Okay, but today I think I want to work on getting this built. Okay, now that I've thoroughly sneezed and muted my mic, we need to dig a hole. Not much going on there, just digging a hole. Let's see, do we have... No, I don't have that with me. We got a little bit of a worn pickaxe, but I think I can make another one. Not a modern one, mind you, but we have enough to do that. I can go get some sticks. So, at least there's that. So, I think I want to get this cellar going. Can we not dig right here? Is that not a possibility? Why is it not digging? Take this out real quick. See if we can't get us started. I've dug this out before, haven't I? Issue? We're not allowed to dig in the ice, or am I going to have to go get something a little bit tougher? Let's see. Yeah, these blocks, wasn't it? Okay. Well, how come I can't dig right there? That's the question. I dug over there. Is it not allowing this? Let's put our jacket on. Go outside. Okay. Am I going to have to start out here? Staircase is right there. There we go. That dug out. Okay. Well, that was a little bit funky. We're gonna come underneath the house and try to start like that. That's a unique problem I've never had before. Okay, I need to go a little bit lower. There we go. Okay, so I just need to go in like several blocks before I start digging upwards. I can put a back entrance in and make it a true cellar, but still, that was weird. Yeah, we're doing a manual today. I don't have my other tool with me. There's the hole I needed. Okay, that's fine. We're at the edge of the land. I'm going to knock out a bunch of this so we can actually see where... It's right here specifically. It does not want to dig out. There we go. Okay, well, but first you don't succeed, try to start elsewhere. That's the philosophy, I guess. Left all those good blocks back. So, I think I'm going to use these to fill it in, and we can come in and adjust it here in a bit. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that. What is wrong with you? Yeah, the game's being janky today. Not my fault. Okay. Put a back access in, which is over at K, I guess. Or I can just close this off. Otherwise, let's see. I need to put a... Yeah, we'll do this. Put this down. Oops. It's alright. Make more of that. Okay, stone block. I like this one. Okay, stop placing it into the places I don't need you. Alright. Ladder. And ladder 2.0. 6. Oops, rotate. Or actually, yeah, rotate. There? Maybe? Yeah, let's try it right there and see if we can get up and down it. Eh. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that works out just fine. Oops. Okay, I didn't put stairs back here yet. Let's see. Can we fill this up with the things we don't need? That is the question. So we're gonna add. Fill in this hole. Back with ice, I guess. There we go. Now we don't have an ice hole over here. Because, you know, that sucks. Bring this up a little bit. Kind of hide that. That works out. There we go. Let's get some light going. Okay, that was weird. I guess it was just a glitch in the system there. The Matrix hates me today. Okay, let's close that up. Go back down. Okay. I thought it'd be easier to dig out a cellar. Honestly. Let's see. I think I need to see the edge there. So I can know where to place it. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna run out of stone, but I can make more. I got enough materials here with me. Yeah, I'll do this. Gonna be a pretty good size cellar, and I'm going to use a tip or a suggestion from my comments, and we're gonna build a tunnel to where I usually park the boat to make it a little bit easier to go back and forth and not have to walk outside too often. Especially if we're not wearing our winter gear. Okay, there we go. And then I think I'm going to put the floor here. And we'll dig it out to the floor size and then to the wall size. I think that'll look pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Now let's see. Okay, we're going to follow this wall. Now it's digging just fine. That was awkward. Shouldn't take me too long to get this dug out, though. It's not too big of a space. If I had my pneumatic thingy, we would be doing this a lot faster, but I left it behind. It was damaged, so I didn't want to bring it. Didn't want to make another one either. And we'll need to get some lights down here. Okay. I see daylight. Okay. Let's put this down. This can kind of be like an exposed foundation for all I care. It looks alright for that. Okay, and we'll do that. We can come through and change out all the wood to it if we need to. That's the excess like that one. But I think we'll be alright with just a few here and there. But we need storage. I wasn't going to do any digging. I just want to get a storage room built underneath. Kind of makes sense for a winter biome or Arctic scenario to have that. Also, where we're going to get water here? Because the closest non-frozen area is the ocean. So I might have to do some exploration to figure that out. Okay. See, we're warming up now that we're close to the heat sources inside the house. That's crazy. Can we melt ice? Okay, that seems to... Destroy, please. Okay, you're not destroying. What is wrong with you, game? Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're gonna have some weirdness going on today, I think. I heard the wolves. The wolves are not a problem. Okay, get low. Yeah, we're overheating, I think, and that's awesome. Okay, we're underneath the... I can't use that to cut ice. Tried that already. We're underneath the fireplace right now, currently. So that's pretty cool. Pretty warm. Alright. Okay, knock that out. Oops. Okay, I can pick that up. So yeah, I have no idea where we're going to get water from. That's a problem for another day, it looks like. Okay, I need you to go right there, please. Thank you. Not right there. I only have like 100 of these blocks left. I can make more, but less mistakes I make. What is with that? Better. Okay. Alright, well, game. Sometimes you work perfect, sometimes you jank up a bit, but that's fine. Still love you. Okay. Let's get these corners knocked out where we can. That kid might look alright with a little bit of this sticking through, but like that right there is weird. That right there is weird. Some weirdness is going on. It's Halloween. Weirdness is fine. This should be coming out on Halloween day, so it'll be alright. I've got to do some work on a car today, but it is too cold, and I'm waiting for the sun to come up a little bit more before I go, you know, subject myself to that. Just changing the fuel pump should not take too long, but I've never done that before. Get out of my way. Okay. It's one of those new experiences. I've changed one in a different kind of car, but not this specific one. It was easier because we pulled the tank down and we were able to pull the unit out. This one you can change the pump while it's still in the tank, without them dropping the tank. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll run after that. Should be the only problem I have. And I do have a new starter just in case, but I'm hoping that I don't need it so I can send it back. Save a little bit of cash that way. Okay. Looks alright. We are overheating. We can freeze a bit. Okay, there's that. Just kind of building as we go. Get it filled in. We'll go around the edges and fix what we mess up with snow and ice. Make it look a little bit better. Almost said make it look nice, but I didn't want to rhyme right there. Alright. Progress. How many blocks? 33 left? I'm gonna have to go make some more of these. I got some stone on me, so we can do that easily. Just gotta keep one on me so I can get the right type. Okay, yeah, that's working out. You know, false start out of the way now. It's weird that we couldn't cut through it to begin with, but whatever. Let's get a drink going. I think I'm gonna be a pretty good seller. I'll change all this up and even it out to stone. Let's see how this outside looks. That looks fine. I gotta even that out. But yeah, it looks alright. Not too much. Hang on. We got an aurora. Oh, that's pretty. That's a nice aurora. Take a screenshot of that aurora. Alright, down we go. Got some good music too. Can't beat the ambience. Love it. Wolves in the background. Creepy music. Kind of reminds me of The Long Dark. Kind of happy we're going to return to my mod series on that. But I got other games I want to play right now anyway. Not too many people watch it, but satisfactory is, well, satisfactory. It's fun. Not going to speed this section up. It's not going to take me that long to build. So, might be a 30-minute build session. Could be a 40-minute build session. Who knows? Now we're getting cold. Where's my jacket? There we go. Oh, you'll warm up in a minute, bud. What is with you? Why don't you want to break? Damn, we're looking good now. Can you make this a little bit shorter? Or a little deeper, not shorter. Cellar's kind of what you want here, because it would keep everything nice and fresh if it was stuff decayed and rotted. I don't know if he's ever going to add that to the game. If he does, we're going to be surprised. Alright, let's make a few more blocks here. First, we're going to put a ladder down. Sweet. So I need 229. Okay, I'm going to change that door out too. Oh, we left that open. The bears, the bears, the bears. Alright, building. And then 229. There you are. Max. Blocks. Got you. We'll have to go out and get some more lumber. I should have made more, but yeah. Let's see if we can get enough to do the floor. Because you can kind of see I'm going to have to cut out a little bit more. Floor right there for sure. And that wall needs to come back a bit. Nice. Okay. Let's come down. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, still fine. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. That's kind of what we needed. I'll come out this way. Cut that one back a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to have to do some tweaking here and there, but at least we can see where our progress is. And this wall, cut it back. Oops. It's fine. We can make more. And then this one needs to come back quite a bit. Yeah. Hard to tell until you actually start putting blocks down how much more you have to cut back. That's why I end up cutting too much out. Okay. Oh, okay. You just moved on your own. Okay. This game's possessed today. There we go. I know I can use bigger blocks. I'm going to. I'm just filling in the small stuff on the edges. And then now we're going to try to increase the size. Go by 5 by 5. There we go. There we are. Place where I want you. Okay, and then we'll shrink it up a bit to a 4. There we go. And then I'll look over here. And then I'm going to copy the settings. And then we'll just fill in the gaps here. And that's fine. We'll fix... We don't need to fix that. Okay, yep. There we go. Happy accident. It's fine. Yeah. It's looking like a cellar to me. And then I need to come through and fix up this right here. So Actually putting in a better foundation is all I'm doing. There we go. I'm gonna need to go ahead and make some more of these bricks. I need to change that up a little bit. There's that. There we go. Place where I want you, please. Thank you. You're so kind. You're not kind. Okay, we'll there we go. I was gonna say I'll manually put you there. Okay. There we go. And gotcha. Okay. Let's go make some more of those blocks up. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. And we'll put storage down here. I'll put a hole somewhere and go straight out to the docking area. Just got to figure out how and where I want to do that. 229 max. What I'm going to do is come through and do F3, and it'll show me my latitude and longitude, and I'll just aim for that. So we'll go straight out that way. Somehow. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, let's fill in this stuff. Whatever doesn't get filled in now will get filled in later, but at least it's taking shape. There we go. That one's fine. I can actually change that back to wood if I wanted to. Shouldn't need to. Close up this wall. See, now we're overheating again. Anytime I get close to my fireplace or the radiator, we get a little bit warm. Okay. I think we're going to shoot for about 30-40 minutes on this. Yeah, something like that. We'll have to go get supplies to build boxes and stuff like that, storage down here at some other time. Okay, that wolf was aggressively howling. Things is part of the ambience. Oh, okay, yeah. Grab blocks is kind of sticking everywhere. Extra. And that's fine by me. I don't have to see them. It's not a problem. Okay, nope. Nope. Yes. Okay, cool. Just like 2 more walls to go. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of cleanup here and there. And my guy is still overheating. Okay, knock this stuff back. Yeah, that'll work. Not the most exciting of gameplays, mind you, but at least it's getting the project moving forward. And we get more things done that way. I have no storage in this place. I can't put anything down. Okay, now we're gonna have storage. Probably put workbenches down here just to get them out of the main living space. I'm not gonna have too much on the smelter, I don't think. Probably don't need one. Might be a good idea if I do actually put a smelter in one of the mines. That way I can haul out gold, or aluminum rather. And just take it straight back to the main base to do the work. Oh, excuse me. Just a little bit of a hiccup there. Clean up what I can. There we go. I still don't know what is wrong with you. Oh, We have an icicle. That's fine. There we go. That's not bad. Like I said, I need to figure out where the door's gonna go. I think I go right here and down. Nice. It's a cellar. I need some light and stuff down here. Yeah, let's go get some sleep. I brought a storage box from. Yeah, I did. There it is. Boom. Put that down here for now. Down. Okay. Yeah. W goes up. S for down. Get in here. First storage box. Let's get some of these wood bits put away. Slopes, blocks, cylinder. Keeping that on me. Ice, snow. Keep the glass on me. Keep the ingots because I'm gonna need them here in a second. I don't have many of them. Stone. Keep the apples. I'm gonna make some lumber so I can make some sticks, so I can make some torches. Okay. I think that's all I needed to put away for now. We're hot. There we go. Okay. Let's get some sleep. Maybe get an apple or 3. Now we got a 3-tier base. Basement, kitchen, living section, and then a bedroom area. It's all going to be like different storage and utility. Might end up putting a lot of decor in this area. I like it. Morning. Get your morning apple. This is a nice place. I like it. I like its location. I need to figure out what to do with this edge here. I might try to make a gutter. I'll show you. I'm thinking about doing that here in a second. And then I gotta fix that up. So, let's see. Torches. So, general. We need lumber for sticks. Which makes like 0 sense. Okay, make a max torch here. Furnishing. All the way to the bottom. Wall torch. I need iron sheets. I can make 14 of them. I don't have my anvil. Crap. Down 2 shy on the ingots. Well then. I'll have to do torches later. Let's put away things. 24 torches are up. Iron ingots are up. Keeping the aluminum on me. Put that away. Let's see. What do I want to work with? Let's grab the stone. So let's grab the stone. I need to keep the jacket on just for a second. Up, please. Thank you. Alright, I was thinking about doing the gutter. Let's see. Stone. Need something that looks about... Yeah, that'll work. So, max shape. Quarter hollow. Or do we want to do half? Let's try half. Okay. Yeah, it's in slot 7. That'll work. Okay, I love the sounds. Okay. Not that way. That way. That way. Enter. I want to actually put it on that one. Please rotate back the way I had you. And we're going to make it a little bit smaller. So I could technically make an entire gutter system out of that. It wouldn't look too bad. Not necessary, but it'd give something on this roof line. Place where I want you. I saw you a second ago. Let me know what you guys think, if I should continue that shape or not, to make this little edge here. Because I could actually... It's not necessary in a snow biome, but it's not bad. So, I'll leave that there for you guys to decide. That way I can copy the shape. But yeah, that's the idea anyway. Tell me if it makes sense to you or not. Okay, closing that off. Now I need some lumber for that. Let's go get some lumber. I want to make the railing up on that. Okay. I like my little house. It doesn't look too bad. Come out that way, come out. Maybe try to put a pipe in there. I'm not going to chop these trees down. I want to leave some near my house. It looks cool. Don't need a whole lot of wood. But you get a lot more wood here than you do off the other. Thank you. They're taller. Huh. Okay. I need to do something with that, and that's going to be fun too. Oh, I need to change this corner out. Okay. Go get some block to change that corner, and we're going to change this corner. Cool. Also need to put some stairs on that back here. Leaving doors open, that's not good. And down we go. Grab our blocks. Okay. Whoop. Gotta go all the way up before you can do that little turn. Yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. I like it. Oh, got a problem there. Gotta refill that up. Touch up there. Might actually... Yeah, we'll come up with something to go there. That's pretty good. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Yeah, I need to work on the lumber area. Okay, let's get our shirt back on. We're gonna be in here for a minute. Move this out of my inventory. So, lumber. General. Building. I think I'm gonna use that because I think it's the one I've been using actually. And we're gonna go with that standard block. Yep. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. And then we're going to skinny it up. Actually, I need to make it taller. Just a little bit taller. There we go. Rotate. Oh, it's off that. Okay, I don't need it off of that. I need it on that corner. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter there. It lines up with this one. Yeah, it sets in there nice. There we go. Now we won't fall off randomly. That doesn't look too bad. Can actually fix that. Okay. Oh, thought I could fix it, but I can't. It didn't want to go where I wanted it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can paint it too. But yeah, I did the same thing with this. Kind of filled in that front gap area. You can kind of see a seam, but it's just a glitchy seam. And it comes all the way around. And then this closes off. We can actually turn it off and on. Looking right there. So it's a good little stove. I like it. Let's see. What else do we want to do? I got a little bit of time. Not much. Close that. Need to go replace that with the better door. Probably just gonna do the manhole cover. Let's go get some brick and see if I can't get up on the roof. Enough brick. I don't have enough brick. I only have the one cylinder, but I got some stone. Okay. Try to go fix that chimney real quick. Max shape. So I'm gonna want, let's do 20 regular of those, and then I'm going to do a hollow cylinder, maybe 4. Let's do 8. 8 hollow cylinders. And I think that should be it. We'll give it a shot. See what I can't design off of that. So move this down here. Put that on. Move this right here. Okay. Forgot you have to rotate with the mouse, the keyboard. Go like right here, please. Sweet. Okay, now we gotta fix this up. I want to come up just a little bit more. Not quite tall enough for my liking. Okay. Oops. No. Absolutely not. I got other plans for that. Well, now I'm out. I should have made more. I can go make some more. I just need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Yeah. Okay. Kind of like the gutter idea. Hope it makes sense to you guys. So let's just do 8 more. Gotcha. Okay. Back up here. That's why I brought the scaffolding, so I can work on this roof bit. I want to make the pitch greater. It's a little bit flat right now. Don't know if I need to or not, though. Then I'll have to make this taller if I do that. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna nerd pull a little bit. Good. Okay. So, let's see. How do I want to do this? I can, it's not going to be actually like letting stuff through, mind you, so it's more just for looks. One there. Hang on. They have a square hollow, right? 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 Let me go check. If there's a square hollow, I can make that work. Okay. There is. There is right there. That'll work. Cool. Cool. Making it look good. If I had enough metal, I'd make it out of round pipe, but I don't have metal. I got a little bit of metal. We can try it. Okay, number 8. Perfect. I like that. Now let's go get some metal and see. Oh, most fell off that, and fall damage is a thing in this game. Can we do it with aluminum? Bricks, marble, concrete, asphalt, plaster, aluminum, tiles, metal. I need a modern workbench for that. Ah, so close. How much for a modern workbench? An anvil, iron sheets, and aluminum sheets. Oh, God. I'll have to change that out later. Didn't think about it. Definitely need to get a modern workbench set up downstairs. Okay, and up here, and up here. And we'll change all this out to metal. Make it look a little bit better. Is that too tall? Yeah, that's way too tall. So metal caps on that would be great. Yeah, there we go. We have chimney. And do we have our paint roller? We do have a paint roller. I can kind of... You kind of make it stand out a little bit different. Okay, dirt pole, dude, dirt pole. That looks alright. I mean... Metal would be better, though. Hang on, top edge. Do we have... I don't have enough blocks for the top edge to make it look a little different. But I could break it out. It's a little late for that. Yeah, that's not bad. I need to differentiate. We'll make some metal up and then come in and then lay 2 metal cylinders on top, and then we'll put a flat metal piece up here to make it stand out a little bit better. But I think... Come on, pick it up. What? The grab hands changed because of Halloween. It's got claws. What? Look at it. It's claws. That's hilarious. Alright, cool. Little bitty things. Didn't even notice that update. Let's see how it looks from the distance. Okay, I need to get back further. That's not bad. It looks like a chimney. It is a chimney, and it doesn't smoke like a chimney, but, you know, it's a chimney nonetheless. I could do the old Minecraft trick by putting a fire up there. Do I have any more? I got some lumber. So general, bonfire, furnishings. I could try a trick. Let's go try a trick. It could be a treat. Okay. I used to do this on Minecraft where I'd build fireplaces and stuff, and then I would want them to smoke all the way to the top. So I would come in, let's see, can we do it? Yeah, we can do it right here. Let's see, is it going to be wide enough for this? No, no, not for these. I'd have to make it a lot wider. Wish we can make it smaller. Oh, we can make it smaller. Hello. Okay, I need to place down this block. And 6. Turn snapping off. 1 here. And I got another one right here. Is it going to hold the shape? Yes, it did. 1 here. Light those up. I don't know if it's going to come through or not. Copy the shape, please. Thank you. Oh, it does a little bit. It makes it look like a chimney now. It's slightly there, and you can see it. That works. Just leave them burning all the time. Kind of see that little poof. That works. Awesome. Just like Minecraft. Alright. Neat. And it does absolutely nothing other than make me happy. Okay, we're warm. And these need to be painted black. Since I don't have an anvil, I can't make any metal yet. Okay, we'll have to definitely come back with a bunch of metal parts to change up a few things. Okay. There we go. Metal bars would be great here. Get it? Great. Yeah, that works. Should we just paint these black? There you go. I've seen worse. I've seen better. Let's see. Do we want to do any painting in here or just leave it standard? I'll let you guys decide. Painting on the floors or the railings, let me know. But yeah, that looks slightly better. I like it. Let's see what it looks like from a distance, and then we'll call it an episode. Mostly building, a lot of digging. Kind of see it from a distance, but it's not as great as what Minecraft would normally do. You can see the smoke ring right about in there. So, yeah, that works. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. And then, like I said, guttering, potentially. That way, and that way. Could make it out of the stone, or I could go back and get some metal. But yeah, that's making my brain happy. And then this needs to be filled in. Let's see. Right there. Right there. Cool. Very nice. Alright. Now, we gotta decide how I want to do the tunnel. And then I'll probably do some of the digging off camera. Might change the roof pitch just a bit. One more angle up just to make it look a little less flat. Give us some detail. But I think we're good. Our winter home is pretty solid. At least I think so. And if you think so, you know what to do. Leave a comment below. Alright, if you'd like to see more, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't. If you have, thank you so much. I do appreciate. Little passion project. Not too significant in our adventure here. I'm gonna have to go figure out a water source. Looks like there's one this way. But that's a lake. See if we can't get some fresh water going, because I am running dangerously low on that. Unless you can melt ice somehow. Doubt that. But yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. You know what to do. Peace out. Have a good one. And as always, game happy.